get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. There were serious revolutions on that third down to their own 10. Going right to work up top. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
What a game-changing play by the...
Gonna swing it on second down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Continuing to run this tempo, they want to try to do something.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, try to rake it out.
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it, and you didn't pick it up? To air, it's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch and step.
Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that.
It was a disappointing drive for the offense, considering they take it to the house.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. They get him on the ground. Back to throw. It's Underwood. And the misconnection.
Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a...
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete.
Really good job by the Knights.
They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Across the 25. He's got room. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romance to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love...
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Firing to the right, completes away from the first down. The give to the tailback. Shows him the stiff arm. Didn't get much. The Marines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be... And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is scoreboard on their side, but so... Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Here's interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball. Everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Nice move there. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He stopped at the 4.
See if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
In the red area, it's Marshall. He's dragged down at the... They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense was showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop. Habs to put it out of reach. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the... To the air, it's Underwood. Working that wide receiver screen. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Trying to find the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And man, a lot of times you see offenses, they're very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. He's got him. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
As fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to...
Let's go. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every...
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of... Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Got room at the 35. There he goes to the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down, and then
here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on! Big pickup on... Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires wide out. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Back to pass on second down. He hooks one deep. And it's in.
We've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing down trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Touchdown, Wolverines! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete.
Receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
He's got it on the move. Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at last play.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
So the officials take a closer look and the review booth will overturn the call. Looking to throw at Underwood. Working that left side now. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from Pater.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why
just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's what's so scary.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it all. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen,
scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires to the middle. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
this guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And that's going to be the Wolverines come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
We're giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep.
Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab.
To the end zone, you drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Doesn't
Understanding the situation, it's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're putting the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now
failing to convert there has to sting. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Knew where he wanted to go. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike.
You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that were reading defenses and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do.
Turning it on. Amen. Back to pass, it's Underwood. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, says he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago, when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan.
The big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense.
Size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play, but how about the physicality up front by this defense?
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Working that left side.
The big play has been a non-issue.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Got him downfield. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air, the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. Sweet.
Kind of shows you what kind of potential he has. He could win it as a freshman. He could win it as a sophomore. Shoot, he could win it as a junior. This guy has scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle.
There he goes. They'll pick up 4.
And really protect their guy up front.
Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. Unstoppable. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Complete in the middle. They get him stopped, but big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 3rd. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's McCullough. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Michigan! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra points. The field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
This big down. The give on the option. And that'll only be a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SEC Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. To the air, it's Underwood. Wasting no time taking a shot. And they long. Going to the running game. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm.
all right. And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that in the momentum and the confidence.
They're talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season in the country.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Marshall. Pulled down after a
Success on 1st down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
looking for a man. It's Wood. They go to the wide receiver at the line, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. He's brought down the 1 for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard.
The nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Here. To the air, it's Underwood. Got a man in the middle. He gets from the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly.
Secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires on the move. Another incompletion on third down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quickly. Getting closer. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stage.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Makes the grab on the red zone. 10 from the 19. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Lost to throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field.
Wants to throw on third. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Two winged helmets on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Makes the grab on the right. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will give them the lead.
One of the reasons
they'll leave it with him. Showing off the arm. Not much there. They'll give him.
what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be accurate as he wanted to be.
Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout this season. This offense is built on his playmaking.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Boy is
just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Route runner, he's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
working on the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Looks as gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes a catch at the 20. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverines. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight end.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again.
Going, now we got to go get a few more.
To the air, it's Underwood. Gets it out fast.
In this football game, I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
And he just overshot his man. It looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fires left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got room on the return. They finally get him down, but a huge return not
get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball will keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Working that wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion.
Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ear still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end.
Their speed.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run.
Loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And it falls in. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley. And
pass here on 2nd down. That's a nice wrap up there by the... Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught by the receiver. This offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That ball snagged for a completion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in...
Looking to throw here. And it's caught. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short knee. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's for a couple plays before the half. Looking deep downfield to the left. he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stop. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of...
They look to throw it here on second down. And this one is caught. And back to throw again. Quickly, they make the first down. Second down, looking to throw it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's... Drops back from this gun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Brought down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding.
In this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch.
Tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Interception.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. To the left for a quick throw. And looking to throw now on first. Caught. Completion.
In this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. They bring him down. Here comes a first down pass. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle. The handoff. And that's a solid gain. Near serious urgency for this offense right now. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The play down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up skirmishing here.
Pick up there on first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line, and then we get the ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the 4th. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.